very honest and transparent real quick. I used to have a lot of doubters in my life, man. A lot of people who were against me and anything that I tried to do. And like I said in the last episode, I based all my goals on just proving those people wrong. But as I started to accomplish those goals that people said I couldn't do, they started to get on my side. You know, they started to kind of push me forward like, hey man, you doing it. You know, keep going, man. You got this. And so, in return, you know, as a result, that negative self-talk had to go somewhere, right? So, as it might come to a surprise, I actually started telling myself all the negative stuff that they used to tell me. And I know that's crazy, right? But that's just how our minds work. That's how my mind worked. And I just actually came into realization of that recently. And it was like, man, mind blown, like changed my life. Because I'm like, I don't have people telling me I can't do something. I don't have people telling me that I can't be something. It's just me now telling myself that. It's just that negative self-talk was like, man, you ain't good enough. Man, you ain't strong enough. Man, you ain't got no willpower. Man, ain't nobody gonna listen to you when you speak. That's me telling myself that. That's all my negative self-talk. And like, when I came into that realization, it was a game changer for me. Because then I just like, ain't nobody holding me back, man. It's just me. You know what I mean? I got great support groups around me now. I have people in my ear telling me like that I can be great, that I'm going to be great, that I got this calling on my life that I need to fulfill. And it's like, now, if I tell myself the same thing, imagine how powerful I will be. Imagine how powerful you will be if you can just stop telling yourself what you can't do, what you won't do, what you're not capable of, and start telling yourself that, man, I am the one. I'm the one who can make this happen. I am the only one who can make this happen for my life, and I will make this happen. Get around a great support group and get around a great support group and listen to all the positive stuff that they're telling you, and take those, man. Take them. Because guess what? Use them as your fuel, and you're going to need them. Use them as your fuel as you go on your journey, man. And like, whenever I'm going to go into my principles now, because this is just getting good. But I want you to remember, step number one, please remember that our thoughts and feelings are not always reality. Our thoughts and our feelings are not always reality. Please write that down, because when I came into that notion that, hey, it's just my thoughts, it's just my feelings, and like, I am doing the things that they saying that I'm great at already, but it's just still my negative self-talk, you know, my inward self. And so realizing that those thoughts and those feelings are not my reality, it helps me to move forward. And when I can move forward, I continue to be great. I continue to do great things. Another thing that I had to do, and this is step 2, so please write this down, is to say it out loud, or even tell it to a friend or tell it to someone. You just need to get it out, because when it's just stuck on the inside of you, it can make your mind go crazy. And so when you expose it and say it out loud, you can see how crazy it really is. Because when you tell somebody that, especially those people who are in your great support group, who's pushing you, who's motivating you to do better, it's like, they say, hey man, that's you crazy. That's not what I'm saying. Like, that's not what I'm saying at all. And then it helps you to realize that, yo, they're right. Like, I am doing this. I am doing that. I don't need to be telling myself all this negative stuff. Which leads me into my next point, which is step 3, is to borrow someone else's vision of you. Whenever you start telling yourself all this negative stuff about yourself, oh man, I'm not this, oh man, I'm not that. But guess what? I can go to my mama. My mom gonna always tell me I'm great. I can go to my girlfriend gonna always tell me I'm great. I can go to my best friend down the road, they gonna always tell me I'm great. And those are people you have to go to and tell, like, hey man, I need to be uplifted. You know, I need something. I need some type of motivation, some type of inspiration. I need something to help me get out of this current state of mind that I'm in. And man, once you get to that point, you will realize like how much of a difference it makes. You will realize like things that you probably didn't notice about yourself before. And guess what? While you sit up here only thinking negative about yourself, you ain't doing nothing but wasting time from your greatness. The time that you're spending on downing yourself and downing yourself is stopping you from taking action for being the person that you actually can be. So you need to control that. You need to control your negative self-talk. Because, man, first of all, you already great from the beginning. No matter if somebody doubted you in the beginning, no matter if you doubted yourself, like, you are already great. You just gotta believe it. And once you actually believe that, man, just watch how your life is gonna change. Just watch. I know that this has not been a normal episode that you're used to, man, like with the structure and everything, but I really wanted to just come to you and give you some real talk. I really wanted to give you some real talk because we are so busy having negative self-talk, which is not serving us. It's not serving us at all. We have to get out of that mindset of that negative self-talk. We need to give ourselves positive affirmations every single day. Put them on your wall. Let people see. You need to see them. Every time I walk out of my house, I have a picture on my wall that says, "For I know the plans that I have for you, says the Lord." God already got my plan right now, and He got yours right now too. And you have to accept that. You have to walk in that. And like, once you start to believe in that, man, watch how your life change. Watch how your life change.